Hello, welcome to my stream. Today we'll be playing more of RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe, and the park that we need to do today will be the Big Pier. So hopefully it will be easy, it won't be a huge uh, problem for us, and we are only missing 5 parks left before finishing all the objectives of the original RollerCoaster Tycoon game. Hi Kurt, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm feeling a little bit sick today. I'm not sure what's going on with me, but maybe because I was very stressed on the weekend, and also I had that family discussion 2 days ago, and maybe because I was a little bit stressed, I had my immunologic system dropped, right? And then I got sick, but I'm not very bad. I mean, I'm just a little bit weak, but hopefully I will be able to recover soon. But anyways, let's start the park, Big Pier today. So convert this Sleepy Town's pier into a thriving attraction. My objective is to have at least 600 guests in my park at the end of October, year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. Okay, so that's a good thing because this will be a park that lasts 2 hours. Yes, Kurt, I agree, man. Stress can definitely mess with your health. I was not too stressed, but I'm pretty sure that it was because I was more stressed than normal. So now I'm a little bit sick. Thankfully, it's not something very, very bad. I don't know how to explain what I have in English. I'm just feeling a little bit weak, and also my nose has a lot of secretion. I'm not sure if I was able to explain that properly, but it's like my respiratory ways or my nose, it is very blocked. So yeah, that's a little bit bad, but it's alright. It's not the. It could be worse, right? I could be under fever or headaches and stuff like that. Hey Drew, how are you doing, man? Drew, I know that you have seen my tweet, but as you are a sub, I have to tell you that my emotes are changing. So right now I don't have it available. Twitch is checking them, the new emotes, but hopefully soon you'll be able to use it again. And I also hope that you like it. And I also expect that it looks better than the previous one. But yeah, we will have new emotes soon. I'm just waiting for Twitch to approve them. So let's see how long that will take. Yes, me too. I hope it looks much better than the previous one, but yes, and I'm a little bit sick today. Yeah, but it's alright. It's not something very bad. I hope that I will be able to recover soon. I started taking some medicine, and I was about to call for pizza because today is Tuesday, but I gave up about that. I will cook something more healthy or healthier than pizza, and my pizza will need to be in another day. It will need to wait because right now I need to be more healthy, right? To get healthier. But it's okay, it's alright. Thankfully, today we need to play RollerCoaster Tycoon. It is a relaxing game. It's not too stressful, or it doesn't demand, right? It doesn't demand a lot of my energy. So we'll be alright. And also, this park wants to help me because it only lasts for 2 years. So hopefully, we'll be able to have a good stream even with myself being a little bit sick. But it's okay. Let's start this. First of all, I want to change my research. I don't want ride improvements, and I might not want roller coasters, but let me check what I have. Never mind, I want roller coasters because I really want to get the steel roller coaster, which is one of my favorites and one of the best ones. So yeah, let's see what else. Let me hire some staff. So how are you guys doing today? How was Zelda yesterday, Drew? Maybe only two. Maybe I don't need three handymen. Uh, One mechanic, one security guard. Oh wait, and one entertainer. Oh, I don't have any land available for me to build things. It's this is like the Water Temple Park or the Water Temple themed park. I don't have any land. So let me see if I have the information kiosk. I don't. Man, this is strange. Okay, let me change this. Our first guest is coming, but I need to fix that. How can I do what I want to do? Oh, it needs to be in there. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. So this is where the information kiosk will be located. Probably I'll need to raise the land in there. I can't. I can't. Don't tell me that I'll need to make some ramps or slope paths, so it can be near the water. It was good you stayed up too late though. Yeah, man, I was thinking about that. When I left your stream, it was already like 5 a.m. in here, so it was something around 1 or 2 a.m. in your side, maybe. So also you played Zelda after Town of Salem, and usually when you play Zelda for like 2 hours or 3 hours. So I can see you staying up until very late yesterday. Do you have plans for today for your stream? Are you still playing Zelda or are you playing something else like Dark Souls? Let me check all my area. Okay, that... No, wait, I still don't know where is my limit. Wait a second. Why I can't see the limit of my park? Land not for sale. Am I limited only to build things inside the pier? Or is all the ocean my area? Like, it can't be like that, right? You were up until 4 a.m. your time? You are going to try and beat the Dark Souls boss today. Okay, that's good. So I will stop by there. Let's see how I can do this. I don't know, I'm not sure what is my area in here. But let's start building stuff, and then when I ran out, wait, when I run, and when I run out of area to build attractions, then I start thinking about that. It can't be only the pier, right? I need to have this area available. Otherwise, I will not be able to make a huge park. Okay, I know where I will be doing my food plaza. To be like that. How many squares do I have in this area? Because I want to build the Ferris wheel in the center, but I also want to leave some free area to make other gentle rides in the corners right there. So I'm not sure if I should build it in there or down here. Maybe down here, right? Yeah, I believe down there is the best area to build it. No, 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 wait, not like that. Wait a second, why is it? It looks so strange. Isn't there a middle area here? Like there, for example? Wait a second, there is something strange in here. See-through rides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it has 9. 9 squares, so it's impossible. I don't have a center area in there. Or a central, right? A central area in there. That's why it was looking so strange. That sucks though. So now I need to start another region. Or wait, can I do it? I can. So I have this area available. Maybe I should do it in this side. Like that. Or I have another idea. But I don't have the center. Or it won't look symmetric, right? Damn it, that sucks. Wait a second, maybe it looks symmetric now, because in here I have the food plaza. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 squares left, right? So maybe it works in here. Anyways, do it in there and that's it. I give up. This is not how I wanted to build it, but it's alright. Every 10 minutes and $1.20. Now the boat higher. The log flume? Okay, I like it, but I'm not sure where should I build it. Okay, now I believe I need to wait until the park starts growing a little bit. Also, until I can get more. Um, how can I say it? Until I can raise the admission price or the entrance fee of my park. But for that, I should wait some more months. So I need to wait a little bit more. Also, I need to get more attractions. Since I don't have any more important gentle rides or thrill rides to make. Because I don't like the car ride, so I'm not doing it. So basically I need to wait now. Now we can make it more expensive. I can't see any problems. That's good. Let me save just in case something bad happens, and then I will have my park saved. But things are looking good in here today. I don't think that my electricity will have problems or that my internet will have problems. The Twitch server is looking alright too, so hopefully we won't have problems. They are stuck, look at that! Okay, those people are having problems right now. They are stuck, they won't be able to leave the attraction. Okay, never mind, the red guy saved them. Oh my god. And they still enjoyed the attraction. Even after being stuck in the final part of it. Oh, I have the ice cream stall. I was missing that. Okay, that's my limit. But it's strange because that's the only way to figure that out. I can't see the frontiers. So if I want to build roller coasters in this park, I really need the steel roller coaster because my area is very limited, and the steel roller coaster has some long roller coasters, but they are not large, so they can fit in the seaside in here. And those roller coasters that I have right now, they don't fit at all because they are both long and large, so I can't make them. The same applies to the log flume. There's no way I'm doing them. The spiral slide. I want to do it in this side, right here. I feel like doing another boat higher, but in the opposite side. So let's do it. How many station platforms I have used in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then it's 1. Okay, I got that. So it is like 1, 2, 3. It's in there, and then it starts in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? I hope it is. It looks shorter. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. Yeah, now they look like they have the same size. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. And now I'm super poor. So I really need to get more money from the admission price. I hope that people won't think that $5 is too expensive. Maybe they will complain about that. Since this is the Water Temple Park, let's listen to some water music, right? And sometimes the freaking merry-go-round song makes me nuts. So let's change it a little bit. Why does that happen all the time? This music makes me think on Donkey Kong Country 3, um, and the song that plays in the water levels in there. Okay, we'll have a roller coaster coming up in July. I hope it is the steel roller coaster because that's the only one that I need. After getting it, I can give up about researching for more models. Also, I'm still missing the information kiosk, so I hope I can get them soon. And my strategy of raising the admission price, the entrance fee, is working. Thankfully, people are still coming, and I'm getting some money from that. Look at the difference. It works very well. Also, a lot of people are going to my rides, which is something good, but probably after some time they will start complaining about the price of them, and then I will need to make them cheaper. But so far they are very satisfied. Scrambled eggs is in a really good value, both higher has a good value, so we might be well, or we might be good for some time. Maybe they decided uh, to make guests less annoying in this park because they know that it will be hard for you to build a roller coaster or a very intense ride. So guests need to be more patient about the gentle rides or the thrill rides. Otherwise, there is no way I can get money, or there is no way I can make them go to my attractions in the park because I don't have space to make huge ones. So people need to love the small ones. But yes, at some point, even with the game's help, I'll need to have a big or a roller coaster, right? A big attraction or a roller coaster. That's why please give me the steel roller coaster. Yes! Thank you! We are saved. So now my plan is to raise money to build the steel roller coaster, and after I get it, goodbye roller coaster research. After that, it's only gentle rides, thrill rides, and shop installs. And that's it. I would build it back here, right? Because then I would use the rest of the area for gentle rides and thrill rides, but this ending part of the park could be a good one for the roller coaster. Let me check the underwater view in there. Yes, I have some space in here. I have 4 squares of space in here, so that's good. That's where I will be doing it. And I will try to do a very long one. Maybe I will change the model. Oh, this one is too large. I mean, it is too long, right? It is too long. I could do this one. Or maybe this one. But of course, I need to wait until I get a lot more money. So the model that I want to build is the 3323. Okay. Let's go back to the park and see if we can make some money here. But it's only rotating once. The best value park, it's not big. The country has some shitty parks then, because my park value is not huge right now. Oh yes, I don't want any more roller coasters. Thank you so much, I have the one that I want, and that's all. Now focus on the rest. A thrill ride. It's probably the swinging ship, but I really wanted to get the information kiosk instead. You know what? I will lock the research to shops and stalls so they can give me the information kiosk because I can make more money with it. Oh, it was not the swinging ship. It will be the water slide. I'm not building that. Even if I had space. It's one of the uh, it's one of the worst attractions, or worst attractions, right? It's one of the worst attractions because it it can crash very easily, so it can make some accidents happen very easily. No way I'm doing that. It's one of my least favorite attractions. So that sucks. It was a waste of research. Are people complaining? Yeah, they are starting to complain. Okay. 80 cents, is that good? It is. And they are only complaining. Oh, also the scrambled eggs. Okay. 80 cents for that too. I'll make my food a little bit more expensive. Only 10 cents each. Because my attractions are starting to lose their value, right? And I don't know why my CPU is working a lot right now. But we are still good. So let me save the game again. But my computer is starting to work weird. By the way, this one is cheaper, right? Yeah, it was cheaper than the other one. Because this is $1.40 and the other one was $1.20, so now they have the same price. But maybe I'll need to drop the price. Because some people don't want to pay that much. Will they still be going there if it is $1.20? Yeah, some people are still going there, so that's alright by me. And then the Ferris wheel, okay? $1. Hi Mousy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are they still not paying that much? Yeah, they are still complaining. Okay, $1. I hope that's better now. And the Ferris wheel, is it still expensive? No, some people are going there. I will wait a little bit more until I drop the price of the Ferris wheel. Yeah, me too. I'm also sick. I hope we can get better soon, right? I'm also sick. I believe it's because in the weekend I was a little bit stressed, a little bit more stressed than normal. Also, 2 days ago I discussed it with my family, so that was a bad situation, right? And then I got sick. Maybe because my body was feeling weak or was feeling a lot of stress. Thankfully, it's not something really bad, but yes, I need to take care of myself now. So it won't get into something worse. I had planned to eat pizza today, but I won't be doing that. Instead, I'll be cooking some healthier food so it can help me to feel better. And I have already started getting some medicine. Yeah, when you are feeling stressed, you can get sick very easily because your corporal defenses or your body defenses, they will drop. They will uh, they won't protect you like if you were more relaxed. So it's easy to get sick when you are like that. I'm not surprised that I'm sick. Okay, maybe now I should drop the price. Yeah, I need to drop the price. Let's make it 60 cents. Indeed, uh, since when I was in college, I learned that stress could make my health much worse, and I used to get a lot of. I used to be very sick after some stressful events or after some stressful things. So I'm not surprised. So now we need to take care of ourselves. We need to have some good food, right? Some good and healthy food, and also water. Water is the best thing to have. So what was the problem? Boat hire too. There is a boat. Wait, really? Where is boat for? Show me boat for. Wait, why do they have problems? It's not stuck. They are having fun with boat 4, so I don't know why the park is complaining about that. Yeah, but you can avoid eating bad things, right? Like I did today. I'm not buying my pizza so I can eat healthy stuff. Also, eating things while you are feeling sick, it's bad because you can't feel the taste of food very much. So there is no point for me to try to get something very tasteful because I won't feel the taste of it anyways. Everyone? Who's everyone? You mean other viewers? I don't know where they are, but honestly, I don't mind that much. Especially because I'm feeling sick, so if I don't need to give, if I don't need to waste a lot of my energy, that's better for me. So today having a more peaceful chat or less active chat, it works better for me. Oh, Drill wasn't here. He's might busy. Wait, he might be busy or working, and I don't know, but he was here earlier. Also, I know that some people maybe don't like to watch my RollerCoaster Tycoon streams that much, but I'm fine. I know some people that um, prefer to stream games that people really like to watch, but in my case, I like to stream games that I really feel like playing. Even if there isn't a lot of viewers or people that like to watch those games. Of course, I try to do both, but it's like that I won't stop playing the games that I like to play because there won't be nobody to watch them. That's not how I will be doing my streams. Yeah, he might be busy. I stream very early, and some people are working when they are stopping by my streams. Yeah, and I really need games like this one because some other games can really stress me or demand a lot of my energy. And this is a game that I really like to play when I want to slow things down, right? Because it is not that challenging, but it still has its difficulty and it doesn't demand a lot of my attention or not every time, right? It doesn't demand my attention all the time, and I need something like that so I can have some peace of mind. Thankfully, the games that I'm playing right now, they are not very stressful. Chrono Cross has been very great, and not too hard like it was when I was playing Final Fantasy VI, for example. Final Fantasy VI was harder than Chrono Cross. I had some crazy boss fights in there. I died a lot. Um, Things were very difficult in that game. Chrono Cross has its challenge, but it's not too hard. And I have been also playing Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass is also not very hard, at least until now, but it has some issues, especially because of the emulator. My emulator is not doing the perfect job, the perfect job ever, right? So sometimes it's good to play something like this um, just to relax, just to see time passing or wait time passing, right? Without any big concerns about the game. And yeah, this is a game that I really played a lot in the past. This used to be my favorite PC game. So I feel some nostalgic feelings, right, when I'm playing this. Hey Pilot, how are you doing, man? Look at all the water, perfect to dunk the laborers when they get uppity? Uppity? I don't know how to say that. When they get up, or maybe you miss the space in there, when they get uppity about the slave wages. Yes, I agree, Mousy. And those simulator games like RollerCoaster Tycoon, The Sims, and also the new ones like Planet Coaster, they can work very well as a game for you to chill out. Finally, the information kiosk. Pilot, how is your Persona 3 portable playthrough? Are you enjoying the game? Because of you, I was watching a little bit more of Persona 3 in the past days because you made me feel nostalgic about that game. Of course, I am still watching some people playing Persona 5 because I can't get tired of it. But yes, because of you, I also looked for some Persona 3 playthroughs. Is it Uppity, the way to say that? Uppity? Maybe it is Uppity. Uppity. Self-important or arrogant? When they get arrogant about the slave wages, I see. You played several hours that first night. You haven't had much time. If I make it through at least 2 chapters of studies, tonight you'll play a little bit more. Is there anyone that... let me check my chat right now. Because I know that some people, they don't want to get spoiled on Persona 3. So let me check if there is someone watching me like that at the moment. Because I want to talk about Persona 3. Okay, we can talk about Persona 3. Where have you stopped playing the game? How far did you get in the game? Do you remember? If I still want to play games, I would just play something like the Sega Dreamcast, the old Nintendo, or the Atari. Those consoles have some very hard games, so you need to be picky about which game you would like to play to chill out, right? Because some games in there are very difficult, so I can see myself getting frustrated. But of course it depends on the game. And I haven't played a lot of the Sega Dreamcast. Can I make this $10? Let's see if I can make it like $10. You made it up to the 5th level of the tower, no bosses yet. Have you fought at least a mini-boss? Probably you needed to fight a mini-boss. You're not really sure where the story is going. Yeah, that's one of the... I don't know, maybe problems about Persona 3. That's one of the reasons why I recommend people to start playing Persona 4 instead. Because sometimes things are very... Uh, how can I say it? They are not very well explained in Persona 3. Like the story, the plot, some mechanics, some very important mechanics, you probably will need to figure them out by yourself. Because the game will not teach you about everything or how important the details are in the game. Persona 4 does a better job in that. Yes, you should look for a really easy one. Indeed. Are you playing the game as the male character or the female character? Because the big news or the great change that Persona 3 Portable brought to the franchise was the fact that you could play the game as the female character. And the female protagonist has some differences in her playthrough, right? So many people that have played Persona 3 before, they replayed the game in Persona 3 Portable but playing as the female character, so they could see the differences. You are kosher with things not being well explained. You enjoy figuring it out by yourself. Yeah, so be prepared because Persona 3 might give you some freedom to look for things and to discover them. So if you explore, if you talk to everyone, if you pay a lot of attention, if you check everything and all the details, then you will be learning the important stuff, right? In case the game don't doesn't, in case the game doesn't teach you about them. Yeah, Mousy, that's alright. Okay, you are playing as the male character. There are some differences. Even the music. The music changes if you are playing as the female character. And their point was to give the player a different perspective, right? Yeah, it gives you a different point of view. Indeed. I tried playing Persona 3 Portable. I actually started playing it some months ago, but I haven't been back to it. And I was playing it as the female character. I was playing it on my smartphone. There was an emulator app, right? That was for PSP. So I could play it on my smartphone. But then it's been a while since I last played it. I hope you have been enjoying the music, because I really love the soundtrack of Persona 3. Is your battle team the infamous Baby 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 song? Because that might be the song for the male protagonist, at least for the battle team. But I love the soundtrack of Persona 3. I love the soundtrack of all Persona games, but Persona 3 soundtrack is one of the best ones. I prefer it in comparison to Persona 4. Okay, I need to drop some prices in here. Probably the boat higher. Yeah, it's too expensive. And by the way, Pilot, wait, you're not sure to be honest? You have enjoyed the music, but nothing has really stuck out yet. Are you serious? The music is so good. I hope you change your mind later. I don't know, but I really love the music. I'm sick right now. I'm not 100% healthy. So that's why I'm not buying pizza today. Because if I buy pizza, first, I won't be eating any healthy food to make me feel better, and second, I won't be able to really feel the taste of pizza. So there is no point for me to buy pizza today. Again, this is another Tuesday that I'm not buying Domino's. Feels bad, man. Pizza cures all that ails. If only you were right. But yes, I'm a bit sick now. I believe that happened because I was a little bit more stressed during the weekend. Oh, wait a second. Do we have money to build a roller coaster? Because I think we have. We are almost there. Wait, maybe I need to... Yeah, maybe I need to make it in the opposite direction because I need some area in there or some space in there to build the entrance and the exit. Okay, there we go. This is a beautiful red color. So hopefully with this roller coaster our money will raise, right? And then we'll be able to focus on our objective because this is our last year. So I believe we'll be good. Oh, by the way, no, change that. I prefer the entrance to not be on the corner. Oh, maybe I should hire a new mechanic too. We're back in a few minutes. You're going to grab a hot chocolate. It's starting to get cold in there. Okay, that's alright. No, I lost my money. I can't build the path. Come on, give me $100. Let me open my roller coaster, please. $3.50. Can I get it from this? Please tell me that I can. And the photo will be $3.80 every 10 minutes. And yes, we are ready. Just let me buy this. Maybe I should raise my admission price. Finally. Oh yes, I need to change my research again. Let's hire the second mechanic. Now that I have a roller coaster, let me hire a new handyman. And are the prices alright now? Yeah, people are going back, or they are going again to the merry-go-round, so it's alright. Let me check the roller coaster. Oh, it's a success. Wait, oh my god, wait. It is a success. There we go, it is a success. No, I still need to pay the low one. I forgot about the low one. So, okay. Now my goal is pay the low one and build some cheap rides like thrill rides, gentle rides, shop and stalls. We'll be fine. And then in the final months we start doing the advertisements so we can get the amount of people that we need. That's the plan right now. Look at the difference. That's why having a roller coaster is super important. Oh yes, I need to build some benches in here, right? Let me save the game again, so we don't lose progress in case something bad happens. And now we only need 200 more guests. And I believe that thanks to that roller coaster, it will be easy now. spicy cinnamon hot cocoa. Were you outside? Uh, were you at a coffee shop? Because I remember that you said me before that there is a coffee shop near you, right? So you went there instead of doing one in your own home. At first, I was expecting that you were doing your own coffee, right? But now I remember that you have a coffee shop near to you. The barista looked at me like I was a tiny bit crazy when I asked for Tabasco. What's Tabasco? Tabasco sauce in my hot cocoa. Drew, thank you for the host, man. What's Tabasco? Is that a fruit? There is a coffee shop in my building. Oh, it is in your building? I only have to take seven steps outdoors. Tabasco is a hot sauce. Okay, now that you say that it is a hot sauce, maybe I have seen it before, but I don't remember trying it because I'm still very new to the spicy food universe. But yes, I believe I know what you're talking about now. At least I have an idea. But yes, spicy cinnamon hot cocoa. How cold is it in there right now? And guess what? I'm hungry again. But thankfully today my stream will be shorter than usual because the park right here, it might end in the end of year 2, so I'll be able to prepare some food after that, right? And it's good that I'm feeling hungry because usually when you are sick, it's difficult for you to feel hunger. So it's a good thing. Oh, it is 3 degrees Celsius, but with a wind chill of -1 degree Celsius, I see. It is not too bad for you, but it is super bad if I was in your place. So yeah, I'm not sure which temperature was in here today, but it wasn't cold. It was a very, I don't know, warm day? Maybe warm day. The days in here have been um, very alright regarding the weather. They haven't been very cold, but at the same time they haven't been super hot. So I have been enjoying the weather. I will need to change something in here. Yeah, I need to change. Yeah, I need to change the order of entrance and exit in there. So let me close all the attractions. Let me demolish. Oh my god, that's risky. Okay, let me build some signs before doing that. Now I can do it. No, mechanic, get out of there. Thank you. There we go. So I need to change the orders in here. Wait, people died. Okay, we killed people in here. How have they died? Oh, maybe they were inside the merry-go-round and then... Okay, we just killed people. Are you happy, pilot? We just killed people in here now. Look at that beautiful park rating. Oh my god. And I even tried to avoid that by building the signs. Man, a lot of people died actually. 1 minute of silence, right? How did that happen? I will need to check my VOD later. I don't know, I wasn't seeing that happening. And all because I needed to change the entrances and exit orders in here. Probably they were inside an attraction and then I demolished the paths, right? And when they left the attraction, they got on water, or they fell on water, and then they died. That's the only explanation I can see right now. But anyways, now I need to rush against the time so we can have more park rating. We can recover from that. You guys know that if I wanted I could uh, go back to my save file and restore my park rating and avoid the death of people, but I'm not that player. I need to keep going and I need to accept accept the consequences of my actions. So I'm still here, I will still fight to beat the objective in the game, and we'll do it. We have a limited time, but we can do it. Somehow, hopefully. When things are bad, bring more happiness to people, right? So there we go. I'm releasing a horde of entertainers so people can be happier, my park can have more park rating, and they can forget the death of people, right? I don't have the haunted house. I don't have it. It's still not available. I will build some tribute. Is it tribute or tribute? Maybe it is tribute. But I will do something in their memory. Don't worry. This is the perfect thing to build in their memory. Wait, I can't build the dolphin statue because I don't have land. But yes, I was thinking on building the dolphin statue because those people became dolphin food now, right? So it would be uh, the perfect way to respect their memory. But I can't, as I don't have any land and I can't change the land in here. So it's impossible to build that. It is tribute. Okay, tribute. Tribute like try harder, right? That's how you say it. I can only do the fountain, but I already have fountains in here. Yes, a tribute to honor them. At least I'm happy that Pilot wasn't here when that happened, because I'm sure he was the viewer of my channel that would most likely or yeah, that would most likely be happy to see that happening. So yeah, I'm glad that he was here when that happened. And you see, my park rating is already growing. And yeah, they became dolphin food, that's for sure. But I can't build them because I don't have land. Oh, you mean tribute? So it is tribute. Some words in English that have I, sometimes they are so tricky for me to get the pronunciation. Because it can be either try or tree or something else, depending on the word, so it's complicated. Usually I try saying like try or making the I sound, but sometimes it's not like that. Dead people equals news media equals free advertising. So really killing your customers is a good capitalism. Maybe I can change the music that's playing in my park. Maybe I have a haunted music. That's another way to pay respects. Oh, I don't have any horror themed music in here. Maybe the Martian style? That doesn't sound too creepy in my opinion. So I'm back to the water style. Okay, the water music. People died in the water temple park, so yeah, water music for them. Our vowels, our vowels are done. Sometimes it's difficult. I have said that before. One of the hardest things in English is that some words they are pronounced in a way that you can't predict, like they would be pronounced. It's different from other languages. For example, German. German has some long words and very difficult to pronounce words, but you know how they would sound. It's just difficult for you to speak like that, but you have an idea, you can get an idea on how the word would be pronounced. In English, it's different. In English, it's a guessing. Um, it's a guessing thinking that you need to have. Oh, is it try or tree? Is it this or that? Sometimes it's complicated. Is it exit or exit? Right? Exit or exit? It's more difficult. Okay, we have all the low unpaid now. So the bumper cars. Okay, we can do that. So now we need to get more people and more park rating. But my park rating is feeling more like park hating, right? That's how it's feeling right now. Okay, the park rating is recovered. Now we only need more guests. I'm not sure if this was the first time that people died in my park. Uh, I mean, in all those streams that I have been doing of this game. Oh hi, how are you doing? Hey Muser, how are you doing? Because there was a park in the past that I had a crash, but I don't remember if people were in the attraction by that time. Probably people were in there, so probably this wasn't the first time that people died in the park. But at least this was the first time that people drowned. They died from drowning. So this is the first time that happened. What are my handymen doing? There are a lot of vomiting here. Thank you for the follow, Muser. Yeah, how are you doing today? I'm sorry because I'm a little bit sick, so I'm not very energetic today. But besides that, I'm alright. Welcome to watching Alan killing people. That was an accident. It's the new strategy. Dead guests bring in the news media, which is really just free advertising. Oh my god. Park attendance low, kill a few guests. That teaches you that you shouldn't mess with water levels, right? They are deadly. It doesn't matter which game genre you're playing. Don't mess with water levels at all, because they are all deadly, they are all painful, and yeah, you might suffer, and people will die in water levels. You know what would be perfect for that moment? Sonic dying, or the music, right? The music of Sonic dying in Sonic games. That would be perfect for that moment. I went more evil capitalist than your pay to peace plan. Yeah, maybe I'm more evil than that now. But you see, I will still be able to beat the level because we only need 100 guests and we have the park rating there. Indeed, that's the plan. Drinks are free and bathrooms are $100. That was his strategy. I tried doing this. Wait, I tried doing that once, but my park rating dropped like crazy. So I gave up about the idea. I want him to stream this game someday and to show me how that works for him. How that works for Pilot. I made so much money. No way, man. I only made people angry speaking that, oh, the bathroom, I want to go there, but it's so expensive. And then they give up about going to the bathroom and then they go home because they got super upset about the bathroom. What do you mean you might die in a water level? I mean exactly like that, Drew. It doesn't matter which genre the game has, water levels are painful and they will kill everyone. At least once. You will die in a water level, yes. Oh, Drew, I have something to tell you. Uh, it was just before I started streaming. I had an idea of a game that it would be good to watch you playing before you decide to play Mario Odyssey. I know that you don't want to play Mario Odyssey because a lot of people are playing it. Also, some people don't want to get spoiled on it. So here's a game that will feel a lot like Mario Odyssey, and it's not Mario Odyssey. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I really recommend you to play those games before you play Mario Odyssey because it's a game that feels a lot like Mario Odyssey. So I know that you still need to play those games, and I believe that it would be nice to see you playing them before Mario Odyssey, and I believe you would like those games too, so that's my recommendation. Go after Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie before playing Mario Odyssey. Those are great games, and hopefully you will be able to stream them soon. I need to go back to Banjo-Tooie because the final boss in there is super hard. So I still need to beat Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie is super hard, but it's a fantastic game. Someday I will back to it, and then I will also try to get all the jiggies or all the collectibles, right? I'm still missing that too. But yes, if you are in the mood to play something that feels like Mario Odyssey, but it's not Mario Odyssey, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Those are my game recommendations. Especially Banjo-Kazooie, because Banjo-Kazooie is shorter than Banjo-Tooie, so you might not play it for many streams, because Banjo-Tooie is a very long game in comparison to Banjo-Kazooie. It demands a lot of exploration, a lot of effort. It has a very huge world to explore, which I love, but it is much more complex than Banjo-Kazooie. And in my opinion, it's also much more difficult. Okay, so what can I do now? The bumper cars, okay, I did it. I believe I can start using my money in some advertisements. So, free food or drink, free fries. Then, let's see. free rides, it's a good one. Free rides in my roller coaster, why not? Then advertisement, maybe. Let's advertise my roller coaster too. And that's it. Now my money is gone again, right? Oh, that it is, the swinging ship. I was expecting it much earlier than now. To be honest, uh, I'm still talking about Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie. I think that Banjo Tooie is a better game than Mario 64, but don't understand me wrong. Um, I can't say which one I prefer because I also love Mario 64 because of all the nostalgia, right? Because all of the nostalgia. But I would say that Banjo Tooie is a better platformer than Mario 64. But yes, there are some things that are very strong in Mario 64. For example, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is also very good in Banjo-Tooie, but maybe because of the nostalgia, I would say that I prefer the songs from Mario 64. But yes, Banjo-Tooie is a fantastic game, man. I hope you can play it. And I need to return to it too. If only Rare could return to their old Banjo-Kazooie games, right? Because after Banjo-Tooie, they decided to make Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which some people say that is a good game, but they changed the game formula a lot in that game. So I really miss the old Banjo-Kazooie games. The last one that I was able to play that felt like the originals, that felt like the original games, was the one for GBA, Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. That was the last real Banjo-Kazooie game in my opinion. And for a GBA game, they did a great job. I really like that game. Oh, that's not a good place for the swinging ship. Can I do it next to the bumper cars? And that's how I lose all my money. But for a good cause. We have 2 months, or maybe less than that. No, we have 2 months and we are only missing 30 guests. And because of all that advertisement, I'm sure that we'll get them, and then we are beating the objective, even with the death of some innocent people. So feels bad, man, but mission accomplished. No, there won't be anybody else dead. Nobody will die in here anymore. I really need to check my VOD later because I still don't get it how they died. But because it was how can I say it, a large number of people that died. My guess is that they all died because of the attraction. When they were leaving the ride, they didn't have any platform to stand, and then they died. Probably it was the merry-go-round because the amount of people that died is huge. No! Bob Ross died! No, Bob Ross died. Bob Ross was in the crew. I'm sorry, Drew, but Bob Ross died, or he has drowned. We killed him. We killed Bob Ross. And look at that. Margarita also has died. Margarita is, or margarita, right? It is my favorite pizza topping. Maybe that's a hidden message of the game that you are not getting pizza today. Yes, look at that, Drew. Bob Ross has drowned. He was in the crew. Yes, there he is. Or there he was. Wait, why is there nobody in the boat hire? Not paying that much, okay. Does that work for the boat hire? Yes. So it will be like 60 cents. Ferris wheel will be 30 cents. Scrambled eggs. Drew, are you still watching MasterChef? Because today I have MasterChef Brazil to watch. Merry-go-round. Okay, I hope the problems will minimize now. Oh, that was interesting. I was checking the day that I will get my next attraction, and it is in October 13th. That's the birthday of my father. But when I checked the day that I was in the game, it was September 21st, and that's the birthday of my mother. So that was crazy. Because when I saw October 13th, I thought, oh, that's my father's birthday. And then I checked the day that I was, oh, that's my mother's birthday. That was some crazy stuff going on here. It's funny that the day of my birthday, it doesn't exist in the game. Yeah, alright, I'm a water park man, and we had some people dying from drowning, right? We had some victims in here. Not long ago, Bob Ross was one of the victims. There they are. Bob Ross died, man. But thankfully, the death of all of them, their death uh, was not a problem for me to get to the objective of the park. Because there we are, more than 600 guests, and the park rating is fine now, so that's great. Oh, Pilot, you asked for that. We are getting the haunted house in October. Actually, I will change my research to maximum so we can get that earlier than that. So we will be able to pay respects. Excellent. Finally a place for the ghosts of guests and past have a place to haunt and rest. Yes, man, they will have some tribute in here, right? Do you want me to make the haunted house for free? Of course not. Okay, so it will be $1. People should have to pay cash in order to pay respects. Oh my god, Pilot. And fun fact, people only died because I wanted to make that symmetric look in this area, because I needed to change the order of the entrances and the exits, and by doing that people died. So my objective is finally complete, because I have four different attractions in each corner, and they are all connected with their entrances and exits. But to do that, to finish that, people died. And this was the only pier that I was able to do it. In the other piers, they have different attractions that they are not very well sized to make that possible. But yes, besides killing some people, this was a very good park for 2 years. And the MVP of the park is this roller coaster for sure. Thanks to it, my money rise like crazy. Or rose, right? My money rose like crazy. Have you guys heard about a place in Europe that's called Brighton Beach? Do you guys know that place, Brighton? Because this level makes me think on that place a little bit. The reason why is because Brighton Beach has a pier with a park. You never heard of it? Really? Maybe I should type the name in chat, because maybe you can research. But it is Brighton. I believe that's how you write it. It's a place in Europe. It is very famous from its parties and raves and nightlife. And it has a beach that has a pier with a park. So there is a Ferris wheel, there is a roller coaster, there are some features in there, or some attractions in there. I'm not sure if it is in England or if it is in other place near England. Maybe I should say that it is in the United Kingdom. Oh, it is in the US? Really? I could swear that it was in Europe. Where is it? But that place is the one that has a pier, right? And has the Ferris wheel, a roller coaster. Is it really in the US? I could swear that it was in Europe. But okay, it can be in the US then. Wait, there is also a place in the United Kingdom. You have been there. That was the place that I was thinking. Which one has the pier with amusement park? It is the one in. Okay, so I was right. It is the one in the United Kingdom. Blackpool has two piers with rides. What is Blackpool? What's that? And why is the Brighton Beach in the US popular? Because I don't know which one is it, right? Yeah, I don't know what's special about Brighton Beach in the US. So let me save the game. We did it, and I want to finish this talk with Pilot, and then I call it a day, so I can cook my dinner, rest a little bit, and see if I can feel better. I'm not feeling bad, but I'm a little bit weak because of my disease. And yeah, guys, we did it even after killing some people by accident. So with this park, I believe we have four parks left or four levels left to beat. So we are almost there. We are almost finishing all the parks or levels in the original RollerCoaster Tycoon game. Let me just leave the park going. Oh yeah, that's for sure, man. It's been 2 hours of stream. That's not a lot, but because of because I'm sick and because the park was a short one, it's alright if I stop streaming earlier than usual. You disapprove on behalf of Canada and the Queen. I could start the next park, but I believe that I shouldn't do it. I kinda don't want to do it. I want to play a park per stream. Yes, I'm feeling alright, but I need to be careful, right? I don't want to get worse than how I am right now. So yes, we are missing four levels left. Random midweek Chrono Cross. No way. That's not happening. I still need to remember what happened in Zelda because I'll be back to Zelda tomorrow, but I totally forgot what I was doing in Zelda. I believe I need to explore. Oh, okay. I believe I remember now. I finished the ghost ship. Yeah, I had a surprise dungeon in Zelda that was the ghost ship, and I need to explore in that game. Don't stay up too late. It depends of my friend Drew. If my friend Drew will be streaming until very late, maybe I will be there until very late. Because I like his streams, but he streams until very late. Oh, Drew, are you heading to Jake's stream? I saw here that he started playing Pokemon. So I kinda want to go there and maybe we can battle, right? We can battle in there. Pilot, Xenogears, man. I need to see if I will be playing that next after Chrono Cross. I believe that you answered me that before. That I should play Final Fantasy first, right? And then I should play Xenogears. Yeah, Drew, you are leaving work soon? Okay, so we have a hopefully, right? But we have a deal in there. And it is, oh my god, yeah. But we have a problem. Today I have MasterChef Brazil to watch. So let's see if we can find some free time so we can battle in there. Pilot, I asked you and I don't think you answered me. Why is Brighton Beach in the US important? No, Sherbert, I'm finishing the stream. But how are you doing, Sherbert? How was your A Link to the Past random stream? But yes, I'm about to call it a day, man. But thank you anyways. And by the way, you probably can't use my emotes right now, but that's because I'm changing them. So hopefully after Twitch approves my new emotes, you will be able to use a new one because I decided to change them. Yes, I remember that Pilot recommended me to play Final Fantasy VII before Xenogears because Final Fantasy VII is less mechanically complex. So yeah, if I can get more experience in RPGs or in JRPGs before getting into something more complex, that's helpful for sure. And I believe that Xenogears and Xenoblade they are not connected, right? I believe I asked that before, but I know that Xenoblade is a very complex game. So maybe that's why Xenogears is also complex, but I might be wrong, I have never played them, so I don't know. But yeah, Sherbert, let's wait some days until we all have the sub emotes back. And I hope you like the new one. If you want to see how it is looking, you can check the description. They are down there. Brighton Beach in the US is just known as a good beach for New York with lots of fancy nightclubs. So it's just like the one in the United Kingdom because uh, I know that place because of the same reason because it also has a lot of nightlife going on in there and also the pier and the amusement park. So it has all those features, right? But yes, Sherbert, how was your A Link to the Past, man? Were you able to do a good time in there? I believe you started streaming when I was in middle stream. So I don't think you streamed for a long time, am I right? So I'm not sure if you are able actually to finish a run in there because I streamed for only 2 hours. Are dirty places? Yeah, you said that you were in there. So is it like a red district? Is that what you mean by dirty place? You did the short run? Wait, is the short run like getting the Master Sword or something like that? You did finish the run. You did the 10-piece easy run. 10-piece? Wait, 10-piece? Do you mean all the pendants and all the crystals? But that would be the entire game, isn't it? They used it to be nice back when people went on holiday via car. That's where everyone from the city would go for a vacation. But now everyone from the city flies out to foreign beaches, and only a bunch of young drunks go to Brighton and Blackpool. Yeah, I'm not saying that I had the best idea of that place before because that's not right. But I did know that it had nightlife in there. I'm not saying that it is good nightlife. Maybe it is the dirty one, but it also has the pier and the amusement park. So that's why that park that I was playing in the RollerCoaster Tycoon game reminded me of that. But from what you described, the one in the US is kind of like it, but it's still good, right? It's still not in a bad situation. It has a better situation. But yeah, guys, so any final comments? Do you want to talk about something else? Because I'm about to call it a day. That's fair? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man. I'm about to call it a day, and I'll be back with RollerCoaster Tycoon on next week. We'll be doing the lightning picks. No, Sherbert, no way. I'm so far from the finished part of Chrono Cross, probably. Last stream was very long. It took me 7 hours of stream, but I don't think I'm near the end. I might be near the mid part of the game probably, but there is still a lot of Chrono Cross to play. I'm only playing Chrono Cross on my weekends. Yeah, there is still a lot more of Chrono Cross to go. And tomorrow I'll be playing Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. I mean, I will be here tomorrow if I feel better, because in case my disease or in case I feel worse because of my because I'm feeling sick right now, but I don't think I will be bad. Tomorrow, I believe I will be able to at least feel like I'm feeling right now. But yeah, but I don't know. In case things get worse, then I might not stream tomorrow. But I'm hoping that I will be here tomorrow playing Zelda. Yeah, thank you, Sherbert. Thank you, man. I was feeling a little bit sick in the past days, but I realized that I was really feeling sick today. So it started to feel uncomfortable today, only today. And the reason why I got sick, I believe it was because I was a little bit stressed on the weekend, and also I had a discussion with my family. And when you fight or when you get upset with people that you like or people that you love, it makes you feel very bad. So because of that stressful things, my immunologic system dropped, and then I'm not surprised that I'm sick now. But I'm good. I'll be good. I will be cooking something healthy. I will be drinking a lot of water, and then I will recover soon. So yeah, Shubert, Pilot, Drew, everyone that stopped by today, thank you so much. And I hope you guys can stop by maybe tomorrow, maybe on Chrono Cross, or maybe next week on more Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday night. So take care, thank you so much, and goodbye.